You know that quiet, lingering feeling you've had since you were a kid? The one that showed up when you stared out the window during car rides, watching the moon follow you home? You might have thought of it as sadness, loneliness, or just some kind of distance, like you're observing life more than living it, hearing it from another room, through a wall. Maybe you felt it while riding past an empty playground at dusk, bike tires humming, silhouettes behind fences fading into the dark. Or recently, scrolling through someone else's perfect vacation photos thinking, why does everyone else's life feel full and mine feel muted? Let's sit with that feeling for a moment. I won't give you any clichés or quick solutions. Just a real conversation about why you feel like a passenger in your own life. Welcome to Think Rift. If you've ever thought, why do I forget how to be a person sometimes? You're not alone. This next 12 minutes is for you. Let's talk about that mental static, that gentle disconnection. It's not a flaw. You're just slightly out of sync, like a radio tuned just off station. When your attention drifts in the middle of a conversation, your brain isn't malfunctioning, it's processing. Running quiet scripts in the background, memories, worries, what-ifs. Neuroscientists call it the default mode network, the part of your brain that switches on when you're not actively focused. It replays past moments, imagines future ones, and sometimes spirals into doubt. It's not laziness. It's your brain trying to sort through everything. But when life becomes too much, too fast, too loud, that system gets overloaded, and you begin to feel detached. You find yourself staring at cereal boxes in the grocery aisle, feeling strangely far away from your own body. Not because you're broken, but because your mind is searching for safety. Ever stood in a quiet airport at 4 a.m.? Or returned to your childhood home suddenly aware of how unfamiliar it feels? That's called liminal space, a psychological in-between. A pause between who you were and who you're becoming. Transitions, heartbreaks, job changes, healing. These moments aren't empty. They're where transformation begins. But they can feel surreal or disorienting. That's normal. You're not fading. You're unfolding. Sometimes this turns into something called derealization. A disconnection from the world around you. Your hands feel unfamiliar. The room looks off. It's your mind's way of slowing things down, a circuit breaker for stress. Around 70% of people experience this at some point. It's common, and it passes. But most of us never learn what it is, so we assume the worst. Now add social media. 1,000 voices, constant comparison, no space to think. You're rewarded for being always on, but punished with anxiety and disconnection. That internal monologue gets louder. Why can't I just be normal? Everyone else seems fine. What's wrong with me? The answer to that is nothing. You just need to come back to yourself. I have prepared 5 grounded, science-backed ways to do that. First, the 10-second reboot. This one simply revolves around taking a deep breath and taking everything in. It's basically just taking a deep breath and saying to yourself that everything is okay and that there is nothing to worry about. Repeat this 3 times. Let your breath remind your body it's safe. Second, sensory scanning. Notice 3 textures around you. The fabric of your sleeve, the coolness of your phone, the pressure of your feet on the ground. Your senses are anchors. 3. Reality check. Journaling. If the world feels strange, write down specific facts. The time is 2:47 p.m. I smell rain. The light is soft. My left sock is slipping. It grounds you in the real. 4. Digital reset. Take 45 minutes away from screens. No music, no scrolling, just silence. Let your mind breathe again. 5. Voice connection. Call someone who remembers who you were before the world got loud. Talk. Laugh. Be real. Human connection is medicine. That feeling you've carried for years? It's not a glitch. It's your inner voice asking for space. You're not broken. You're becoming. You don't need to have everything figured out. You're still growing, even on quiet days. Leave a comment below with one thing you notice around you right now. Tap the like button if this found you at the right time. Also consider subscribing. It's completely free, and you can always change your mind. By subscribing, you'll bring me motivation to make these videos, and I would highly appreciate it. You will find more videos like this on this channel. I will also be uploading videos regarding psychology, science, self-improvement, and more. Thank you so much for making it this far in the video. Have an awesome day and see you next time.